Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Week 3 LPC update. Thanks to everyone who participated in our LPC today. We continue to have record-breaking numbers, so we appreciate everyone that's tuning in and also coming in person and all the great feedback and discussions that we're getting. So we want to do a quick recap of LPC. Going to do it in under 3 minutes, so hitting my timer. Here we go. Went through the housing and land use bills today, so for you to keep on your radar, and the caveat with every one of these is that we're in week 3, a lot of things are still moving, so there's going to be plenty of amendments and even some wholesale changes to some of the bills. So HB 181, housing affordability amendments, this one was going to be heard in committee today, but because there's so many changes coming, we're going to see this one later. HB 360, housing attainability by Representative White. This is one of the other CHA bills. This is a bill that we still see some changes coming, but this is one that we currently support. Local land use amendments, HB 368. Now this is a long list of things that are changing in the land use task force space. We won't go through all of them, but as you look through 368, this is a huge bill. And right now, actually, Cameron and Jared are going through that line by line to make sure everything's working out. But if you see things, particularly in that one, that you have questions on or you think need to be fixed up, please let us know. It's a huge bill, and we want to make sure that things work as well as they can there. Also look to HB 58. This is building inspector amendments. Now this is one to be aware of. This is new qualifications for building officials. Not talking about the building inspectors, but the building officials. So 6 years of experience as an architect, engineer, inspector, plan examiner, etc. There's more things there. Construction or any combination. Actively licensed as a combination inspector, and has completed 40 hours of management training. So this is one that we're currently supporting as drafted, but also want to see some changes in this. So again, changing for building officials, not building inspectors, just adding a few more requirements there for someone who holds that position. Moving over to one we spent quite a bit of time talking about, this is SB 165 municipal broadband amendments. Now this is one that we have some concerns with, that we are opposed to. We spoke out against it in committee today, and the bill still went through in Senate Rev and Tax, so we still have more work to do on this one. But one of the big things that we have concerns with is it requires voter approval for revenue bonds that fund municipal infrastructure unless certain requirements are met. So the question that we asked today in the committee, and that we'd like feedback on if you didn't respond to that, is how do you feel about the precedent of requiring voter approval for a revenue bond? That's something that gives us pause and concern. So if you have thoughts on that one and you didn't pitch that thought in today, please let us know. We gave some updates on all the transportation, TRT, revenue bonds, the transportation utility fee. There's still a lot of moving pieces there, and we don't have bills on those yet, but do expect to see those coming soon. And one more that's of concern, HB 198, highway expansion. This basically allows billboards to relocate in case of construction that moves those in a way that's much more expansive than it was before. So that's one that we're opposed to as drafted. We'll continue working on. Please, as always, reach out to us if you have questions or concerns about any of the bills, and we'll keep you up to date. Thank you.